everyone. Glad to have you join me again. This is Anita White with Love Your Art, and we're delighted to be with you. We are going to be doing a Dutch pour today using a 16 by 20 inch canvas that we have taped on the back and leveled, and it's prepped and primed for use. So let's jump right on in. We have the Artist Loft Acrylic White mixed with Floetrol and water that we will be using to help with our base. And we also will be using the Artist Loft Acrylic Blue in the squeeze bottle, same thing, in blue that we have in our white that we'll be using to assist us in making our design. So let's just get going right away with laying out our base colors. We're going to take our spatula today and just go over and push everything on over to the edge and off to the sides, taking in those corners, trying to give ourselves an opportunity to get everything nice and smooth in prep for our Dutch pour. We want to make sure that all our edges and the sides are pretty covered evenly as much as possible. So we're going to move this paint right on over. Filling up all of the canvas as much as we can. All right, so here we have our white. And now we want to go for putting down the blue. Wipe this off and start laying out our Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Blue. We have it in this squeeze bottle. We'll just take it around. So, real pretty blue. And we'll take it all the way around here. Okay, make sure it's coming out. Okay. Let's just put that aside and we will take this off and see if we can lay it down like this. All right, that should be good. Take our spatula and move it right along. All right. Should be plenty of nice blue paint down here now. And we'll just make sure it comes over on the edge off the side here. And we can get it covered as well. That should do it, just about do it. You want to have as much of a flawless base to begin with as possible. So we're taking and laying out, oh, we got some white coming in there. I'm going to take and lay out our colors with the hopes of getting a nice design as well. Okay. We will move that right along, wiping it off. And looking at, excuse me, we're looking at getting our colors down. And we don't have a lot of color today, but we're going to use what we have to try and create the necessary design. Let's get this back on here. Cap that off. All right. All right. So let's introduce the other colors that we'll be using. Besides the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White, we have joining us the Liquitex Basics Cadmium Yellow Light Hue. We also have Amsterdam Permanent Blue Violet. And we will be using the Artist Loft Acrylic Flow Black as well in this design. So those are the colors we will be using to assist us with our design. We are going to start with our yellow right inside, kind of inside the blue here. We'll put a little white with that yellow right on top. We also have our permanent blue violet. We're coming inside with the permanent blue violet as well. Moving it inside, and we're going to put it on the outside, right into the white here. Really want that to show up. We're going to add a little more yellow, right with the permanent blue violet. And right inside, we're going to drizzle some of the black. Don't want a lot of black, but we just want to kind of drizzle some in here, like so. All right, so what we need to do is pop our air bubbles. And we're just going to go and do all of it at one time. We want to make sure we have all the air bubbles popped, along with getting any debris out of the paint that may find its way in there from dried paint or dried Floetrol or even other things that shouldn't be there. So we're going to try to blow a design that will go both in the white area as well as the blue area. So let's try it on high. Excuse me. And let's see what we come up with. This is amazing. I'm really loving this color with the yellow and the permanent violet blue. I'm going to go back over this. I got that a little bit more on the muddy side, more so than I like, so I'm going to definitely rid that problem now. I think we can do better. And when you think you can do better, you should do better, especially while it's still wet. So I decided to take the top part off. I wasn't happy with it. I'm going to torch, and I've laid down some yellow, and I've also laid down some permanent blue violet to blow out again. Just going to add a little bit of white in here. And we will just get just a couple drops of black. Again, the permanent blue violet. Trying to get our colors to not be muddy when we blow. So let's try to go for a design with this. Very nice. I'm not sure, but I do think I want this purple to come over since we've got yellow, and I think I'm going to just put a little dab of the permanent blue violet here along with the light yellow and maybe just a little bit of white to help blow it off. All right, and I think that will do nicely for this corner here. All right. Got it over the edge there. Didn't really leave our yellow in there, but it did get it over the edge with some white. That looks like it goes more with this pattern coming through here and the rest of the yellow. So that makes it look much more uniform. Happy about that. Okay, so now let's bring you in for a close-up so you can see where we are. Right before we do that, we probably want to take and torch these air bubbles. And to keep from looking a little muddy, I think I'm going to just put some streaks of purple in here. Get that, darken that up, but darken it with some purple. Well, actually it's the permanent blue violet. Might as well do some over here as well. All right, we'll see. Okay. By far, much better. by far. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we are going to bring you in for a close-up now. Here we go. Here we are for our close-up, and you can see we come in with this nice blue and white base with the Artist Loft white, giving us lacing in the blue and lots of rich cells throughout. Look at the color combination here with the permanent blue violet by Amsterdam, and just giving us that gorgeous contribution is that cadmium light yellow. See those cells there, how pretty that is. And here, those permanent blue violet cells are right in that white there, just gorgeous and making for a lovely, lovely, lovely design. Love the fact that we have sort of a split base with the both Artist Loft Floetrol white and the Floetrol blue. We haven't used that combination before, but it has proven to be a success, I'd say. I'm really liking what we've gotten from these color combinations together here. Very, very pretty. 16 by 20 inch Dutch pour. And as you can see, it really, really does bring those colors out, and they speak for themselves. Glad we made the adjustments so that we can really see up close how gorgeous those colors can be in combo. This piece is available. Again, if you're interested, just email me, AnitaWhite.loveyourart@gmail.com. Also, if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe and like and share and do all those amazing things that help you to stay informed. We're so honored to have you with us, and each and every time we like to make certain that you're aware of when we have our next video upload. So go ahead and subscribe today. Thank you for your comments and your support. Thank you for your feedback, and thank you for being a faithful viewer. We look forward to seeing you on our next video upload. But until then, be safe, be happy, and keep loving your art. We'll see you again. Thanks for joining us. Bye.